Hello and welcome back to the Sweet Lamb Challenge. What we're going to be driving today is we're going to be driving the Ford Fiesta Mark 7 R2 class, a small front wheel drive 1 litre turbocharged engine. Now the R2 class came about in the 2008 changes of the WRC sort of classifications, but is now classed I think as Rally 4. This is kind of the car that is used for the junior WRC event, and the reason why I chose this car is I want to see how it compares to the Citroen C2 1600 class, the class that it kind of took over from, and see how they stack up. Front wheel drive, small little super mini hot hatches, and around 200 plus brake horsepower. This one is a little bit down on power compared to the Citroen, but you know, maybe with modern tech, a little bit newer, it might be just a little bit faster, but we'll find out at the Sweet Lamb Challenge. So previously the Citroen C2 did a 3 minutes 30. I imagine this is going to be fairly close to that time as I bogged down there after the wheel spin. What I would say about driving this car is it feels more neutral than the Citroen. It feels a little bit heavier in the wheel. It does feel a bit more predictable, I would say, compared to the 1600 class. Also, the sound is not as good. This has got a bit of a drone to it compared to the Citroen. There we are, just managed it. Now this long left hander, I always struggle that. But there we are, 90 right here. Making our way through now Sweet Lamb stage. And you see that whistle picking through before we hit the bridge. There we are. No major damage. I've left it on reduce because I have a tendency to crash into this barrier. That went quite well there. Makes a nice change for me. One day I will do that handbrake turn properly, but that was fairly close. Coming up to a minute 50 now. I think this is a little bit quicker than my practice session, maybe 5 seconds up at the moment. Oh, as I drive wide, come on, back on stage, back on stage. Thankfully no big logs in the way like there usually is at Wales. Now the actual Sweet Lamb I think is at an old quarry. Though not much in way of trees around or felling going on. Slowing down. You've got to be so careful on that bit. Get a little bit sideways on the car just so the sidewall helps you brake down. Helps you slow down, I should say. Because if you brake just dead straight, you're just going to slide. Come on, turn left. There you are. Not as good as the last handbrake turn, but I'll take it. Under a kilometre to go now, as we're about to head towards the spectator section. I think in real life there might be a cattle grid around here. There is in the Dirt Rally game. .323. Oh, this is going to be close. This is going to be close to the Citroen. Come on. Am I going to do it? Come on. Come on. No. Ah, I don't think I've got it. Oh, a second off. Not bad. Not bad at all. Only a second behind the Citroen C2 1600. But then I did have that mistake earlier on. Maybe these two classes of the car are actually really quite close. Maybe the R2 class has been the perfect replacement for the old 1600 class. At least on the gravel anyway. In tarmac it may be slightly different. Anyway, Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. Your own person, do what you want. Comment about what cars you want to see me use for the Sweet Lamb Challenge. We've got a whole plethora there, thanks to our modding community. And what I want to do now is leave you with the replay. So thanks, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.